Alrighty. So here's a quick update for all of you guys out there, all of you filmmakers, you newspaper guys. You have Digital Smoke Signals permission to use the footage that is on my page. Make sure you credit Digital Smoke Signals. Articulate this. Look at Morton County's counteract their narrative, their press release. Continue to document over and over and over what we're seeing here at Standing Rock Reservation. They claim that they're not using water cannons. Technically, they're using a hose from the fire department, and from that hose, that was a hit when you seen that. The hose is being used as a cannon, a water cannon. So you can use things as a weapon, such as the things that they're using here. This is what we're looking at the footage the last hours after this, 24 hours, looking at the footage, looking at the human rights violations, looking at them officers shooting people with their hands up. But the most disturbing thing I think that we're witnessing is that they're shooting them in the back as they're running. And they're literally pointing at their back, and the drone shows a lot of the footage where they're shooting them in the back. They're also laughing along the time. And when I was up there, it was really hard for me to witness how the officers were making comments and laughing and joking at each other while people were getting shot. But this is Morton's finest, Morton County's finest. This is what the best they have to offer, and we're seeing it right in the front, and it can't be hidden by the actions of, I still don't understand how they don't realize the world is watching. What they feel like is the Dakota Access Pipeline is going to bail them out of this one. And it's worth their funding, it's worth their federal funding, and they believe it's worth their training. We're being used as domestic terrorism in this area as a training ground. And as you continue, I'm going to pan around a little bit more, you'll see as the video clearly shows all these interagencies down there. The water cannons they're using are from the the fire engine. They've turned the hose used to save people to hurt people. They're abusing what their intention of that water truck is for. And the fire engine guys were a part of that. And it's disturbing to continue to see what was happening there. And as you continue to watch the footage, you have to use this footage, and you do not have my permission to sell this footage. This isn't yours to sell. It isn't yours to copyright. It isn't yours. It is the tribe's footage. This is the people of Standing Rock and the people that are getting hit in the front with rubber bullets and percussion grenades. Morton County is going to continue to lie and say we did not use percussion grenades. We clearly have footage of them shooting it out there and sounding like mortars just blowing up in the crowd. It is confirmed that one of the ladies that was hit in the arm may lose her arm. It is confirmed of how many people were injured, and I posted those videos up. It is confirmed of the human rights violations, and it's also confirmed that they were shooting drones back to back, and those drones are used to document when we're seeing these human rights violations. So the video is going to continue to play. Again, you do not have my permission to sell this video. This is a video of reciprocity. It'll come back. It's to show the inaccuracies with Morton County Police Department. Is to show basically that they are lying, and they're going to continue to lie, and we're going to continue to show this footage. You got to watch Kurt Meyer. Watch his actions. When somebody's been telling the lie so many times, they kind of forget what the truth is, and he catches himself several times trying to stay focused on there. We're also trying to get our own press guys in there to ask the questions that we're not hearing being asked. And so we're going to continue to show you guys footage, to show you guys documentaries, to show you guys news feeds, whatever we can to help share the story. So there's another area where they're shooting water protectors with water. You can see that it's so cold that it's just misting up through there. The water had some type of agent in there. Look how far that is. And when you're looking at water protectors, just standing out, they're about 20 feet away from the line, and they're getting sprayed and they're getting shot. And as you continue to see them spray and spray and spray, and it was extremely hard to watch this from the air and to see that this was continually happening to water protectors there. And they were shooting them, and particularly in the hands when they were trying to protect themselves. There's been a lot of reports that the shots were all the way down to the bone, particularly shooting them in the legs, and many shots in the butt and in the back. And that can tell you that they were shooting people in the back as they were walking away. As the medics were walking away, they were shooting the medics as they were trying to help people. And so as we continue to see this, it's escalated to the point where someone may die, and someone could have died. They had cardiac arrest. They had several accounts of hypothermia, and so this was documented from the ground as well as from the air. We also documented the mercenaries trying to light fires on the far side, which did my best to document that as well, and to share with you guys, what we were seeing from the air. As you can see, the drone had to continually be on the move because it was being shot. So a total of 3 drones were taken down as we continued to document. We documented live so you could see what was going on. You could witness without any cuts and edits. So again, you have my permission to use this video. You have my permission to share this video. You do not have my permission to sell this video. It is not for you to make contributions to your organizations, to your nonprofits. This is for Oceti Sakowin. This is for the Standing Rock tribe. If you want to donate to digital smoke signals, you're fine, and you can see it on the donation page, but you do not have the right to sell this around the world, which we're seeing. Go on digital smoke signals. You can type in m.digital smoke signals and use that footage. Share with the world what's happening here at Standing Rock. Look at the video and hold Morton County Police Department accountable. Aho.